That sapling you recovered means the Guild Green will live again. Your deed honors the people of Whiterun.
You're welcome.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
You lost?
Okay, well at least you can call him to heal.
Thorold's disappearance has left our family in shambles.
That's her normal statement, which I can inquire after some other time.
Thorold's disappearance has been hard on all of us, but Avrelstein has taken it badly. He's afraid of being taken as well, so he hasn't left the house. All he talks about is Thorold. Please help Avrelstein if you can. Something has to be done, or we're all going to lose our minds.
So,
You take care
you're
of
here to
yourself
help?
now.
My brother Thorold, he was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead. But he's not, I just know it. The Imperials captured him, and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him.
I don't want to get
So I
involved.
need someone to find that proof for me. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
I really don't want to get involved.
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
I don't want to pick sides in any of that shit. Oh, I'd rather do that. Clearing out some greedy little bandits not that far from town isn't a particular problem for me. I'm not getting involved in your family squabbles or your stupid war. And that happens to do both. So, no. I am sympathetic to your mother's situation, but no. I am staying the fuck out of your politics as best I can. Why? You don't happen randomly, so who summoned you and then got killed by you? That's... Is that the one I want? I don't remember. Oh, that is... just in case. Don't see dead mage right by you. I also didn't see you firing at one. It's hard to say where. Because you're not supposed to be random on your own. Weird.
Oh.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Well, he knows I'm here and he's not attacking me.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
She would have actually said yes to that. A matter of not saying no. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill a blind man who's not gonna attack me. Probably got roped into being a bandit by his nephew, because he can't really do a whole lot else. In this culture. There we go. On a different quest note, it occurs, well, one thing made sense to me. The book, I know a dude who sends me out for books. They get kind of stale and repetitive, and he will ask me for books he's already got, because that's how that quest actually works, which is why I don't do that. But I can go talk to him and see if he wants this book. That should... That's probably the answer to that. But you got a bard set up somewhere? I did just do that. Oh, okay.
You think it'll work?
Of course not. Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
They say fun. Those are the closest to tasteful, but actually, the cheap white ones.
What was that?
Huh? Ah,
You can't
over
hide
here.
from me?
Ah!
I don't think that wolf ever wins that fight.
Over here.
There you are. That's why.
That's not what I wanted. You're crap. It's crap. I don't care that much. It's not like you're gonna have anything good on you. Because to get to that one, it's really more of a jump and click and fall kind of thing. I might be able to scooch my way out there, but then I'm just gonna fall down anyway. So, fairly certain. If I got anything that's worth it. Run out of this shit remarkably quickly. Especially when you're building now, too. But since I've got more than one, the pieces that the game won't let me build all in one house, I can just divvy up. But every house of hers not having a library in it does still feel disingenuous somehow, which is part of the problem. Because all the other things I would want to build are on the same wing. But I complained about that already, and I haven't checked to see if someone finally made the mod for that.
Or if there's still just more demand for a mod for that. 'Cause I did see other people.
Wanted one, but it did not exist.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself?
I've had worse.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
Thanks.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Why would you come here from Cyrodiil?
Right then.
No accounting for taste, I guess. Alright, so... my favorite librarian. My gloriously snarky librarian. Oh, actually, if the boots in my quarters upstairs have respawned, I can get new boots to enchant. I still won't have gloves, and then they won't match. I'm not gonna get lucky and just find another dead Thalmor, though, am I? Aesthetic matters. Because there aren't any other non-armor gloves in the game that aren't ugly as fuck. That's really where the problem lies, is if I'm gonna have the Thalmor gloves, because they don't look like shit, might as well have a matching.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Oh. So you have to actually send me out for this book for me to be able to... No.
Until next time.
Oh well. If he doesn't automatically respond with, oh, hey, yeah, book! No. Yep, thanks for respond. Well, not that it's impossible that the quest is just buggy like that, but... Because at least they go with what I've got, and you really don't have it. Nothing in containers response. You don't happen to actually... Oh, I actually had one in my inventory. Oh, let me actually look at what I've got for... That's not what I wanted. Magic and fire. What do you mean I can't put? Sure. That seems like a good plan. Since I've got additional fire, might as well actually just make myself. Because at least they match the rooms. That's not the case. Even if he would want it, he's not responding in the way I would want. So I'd have to maybe cycle through until he randomly asked me for it, and... No? Why? Why do I have that on there when I was wondering that before. Still don't know why. It's gonna be the middle of the night. But I am trying to go town by town and figure out, okay, what do you want, and is it something I'm willing to do? Help a little old lady? Actually, no. You have nothing for me.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Not really.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
I had just found one of those.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
I will inevitably come across one at some point. I'm not really looking for one for you, but that's not really what you're hoping for at that point.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Oi. I had already tried everyone in here. There wasn't
Come on
really.
in. We got warm food,
Yep.
warm drinks,
There
and
aren't
warm
options
beds.
in here, and you don't have
I
any.
enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to. If you're looking for a chat, I'm a bard by trade.
No.
Perhaps you've heard of me. It's the
Nothing
leaving
on
that's
your
hardest. I know.
I don't want to talk to Sanguine. His shtick isn't really something she'd be interested in.
What? Why are you looking at me? Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
Nope. It's not so bad up here when it's quiet. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything else I'm gonna do here. Because I would have noticed that the shopkeepers had something. Did I actually talk to the people of Iverstead? I don't know that I did.
What do you want? Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
What a boring conversation.
Yeah, that's not my fault.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Oh. Well, no, I don't really have a reason to go up there. I mean,
I've been
I've
to the
heard about
monastery
them as
many times,
interesting.
but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word.
That's pretty cool.
Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Understandable.
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The
That makes
Greybeards
sense.
tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
Cloistered on top of a
Well,
mountain,
it's kind of
huh?
an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I don't think they're gonna talk to me. And I can see that bear.
Well, time to gather more supplies, I guess. You don't look like
A pilgrim.
Pardon me, my lady.
Why bother
Would you care to
visiting
hear me play my
Iverstead?
lute? I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
A pleasant journey, my lady.
No.
If
I'll
I
tell
were
you,
you,
Wilhelm.
I'd keep
If I
away
could
from the
sweep her away
barrow
from
on the
here
east
tomorrow,
side of
I'd
town.
do it.
Barrow?
It's
Klimek
haunted.
still has so much to
Of
learn.
course it is.
There ain't much more
Perhaps
to tell.
one day.
They're
but not
haunted,
today.
and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
I'd like to see one try.
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's
Ding, ding,
anything
ding.
you can
We
do,
have a winner.
be my guest. About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again. The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Almost.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink. You don't look like a pilgrim.
Ulfric had to have visited them at some point. Spent quite a lot of time with them. He's not Dragonborn. But Barrow.
I've pottered around enough that I should go check out that barrow next time, though.